stunning. You guys, I just made this iced coffee with boba in it. Think brown sugar, caramel, sweet, creamy deliciousness, extra crema please. And I wanted to show you guys the recipe in this video because I'm the biggest believer in making your coffees at home and getting a true espresso machine, and you do not have to break the bank to have great quality coffees and beverages at home, not even just iced coffees. This machine that I have here is from Amazon. It's a very affordable, I would say beginner friendly. It's a touch interface and it's so easy to use. It's lightweight, doesn't take up a ton of space if you have limited counter space like I do in my apartment. This right here is the ecozy Brezzano from Amazon, less than $300. Actually right now I'm looking at it, it's on sale. So I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. The ecozy Elite is your personal barista at home. Master every cafe drink with step-by-step guidance on the interactive touchscreen. It includes a 1.8 liter water tank as well as a one-touch self-cleaning feature which will give you a 500 cup descaling reminder. It literally tells you all the amazing different recipes that you can do, such as espresso with single and double shot. You can do a coffee, you can do a cold brew, you could brew over ice. You could also use the steam wand feature to make hot beverages like cappuccinos. Then you can also select your style of basket, including the single, double, or the coffee, and your grind size, which you will have to grind your own beans or buy pre-ground beans that are already fine for your desired beverage. I always use a fine because I prefer to do iced lattes with espresso. And then it will also tell you how much you need for your espresso beans. So you can weigh them out or you can eyeball it with the scooper. There's 7 grams for a single shot, 14 grams for a double shot, and you can also select your beverage size. 40 milliliters, 80 milliliters, and 150 milliliters. So today we're gonna be doing a double shot for our latte, and we're gonna be doing an espresso. So I think this is really nice, easy to use, and there's also a cleaning feature and a manual feature, and then a brew button as well as a power button, and this is your temperature as well of the water. So out of the box, you have everything that you need to make the perfect coffees at home. You have your single shot for espresso. You've got your double shot for espresso, which is my go-to. That's one we're going to be using today. And there's also a portafilter for coffee beans, which is nice. Just make sure that you have pre-ground beans. You're grinding them yourself or you're buying them pre-ground. And when you select the feature on the machine, make sure you have the right portafilter in to the extractor. It also includes a scooper with a tamper at the bottom, which is very useful, and a cleaning pin. You could do hot beverages and cold beverages. It does feature a steam wand as well. Perfect for getting a nice creamy foam for your cappuccinos. You could even make a foam and add like protein powder to it. You could do cold brews in this machine, Americanos, you could do hot coffees, as well as espresso beverages. It literally comes with everything that you guys will need. Here's everything that you're gonna need to make the most amazing latte at home. I'm gonna spice things up and we're gonna add some boba. So I ended up heating that up already, and this is the boba that I'm using for today. I also have some pre-ground espresso, so we're gonna use that today along with some ice. I like to sweeten my beverages always with honey. I'm gonna add some pink salt. Trust me when I say this really enhances the flavor and makes your lattes taste really creamy and buttery, as well as some cinnamon for flavor and your milk of choice. Y'all know I'm a coffee girl, so I just use the scoop that's provided. So again, we're doing a double, so you're gonna wanna do 2 scoops. And what's nice is it has the tamper on the bottom, so you literally don't need any other tools. Just add light pressure, nothing too crazy. And this is espresso, so we're using a fine grind. Make sure you get off any extra on the sides. Okay, we're going to do espresso. There's a little depiction of unlocked and locked, so that means we're gonna want to insert this into alignment. Put a little bit of elbow grease, that's how you'll know that it's in place. And this is my favorite cup because I love to see the extraction, and we'll be able to see how much crema and stuff this machine produces. Okay, look at that crema. First of all, the touch screen and the interface is beautiful. It's the most beautiful espresso machine that I have seen. Look at that crema. I love a good crema, you guys. I'm just gonna add my honey to this to sweeten it up. Make sure that it helps to dissolve as it is thicker. And you can do this to taste. I'm also gonna add some salt. Again, trust me when I say this is the secret ingredient. You don't need a lot, but I love salty things. It kind of gives it a salted caramel vibe, and then cinnamon. Lots of cinnamon. And I'm just gonna stir that in together to help the honey dissolve. I just can't get over how much crema this is. First of all, this shot looks perfection. I like to add my boba first, then my ice. And your milk of choice. Ooh, she is stunning. I also like the top of it too. I think it's great if you want to have a coffee bar set up in your kitchen, and you can add like your coffee accessories on top for storage and make it look like a cute little cafe. And that's something that I really like about this machine. It's also made out of stainless steel, which I think is a very luxe look and makes this budget-friendly espresso machine look more high-end. So let's give this beverage a taste test because it's been teasing me all morning. I have not had my coffee today, and I'm dying to see how good this tastes. And I did a double shot, as you guys saw. Machine. Oh my god, it's not burnt. You can taste the espresso. It's not too sweet because I like to use natural sweeteners like the honey, but the boba I have has some brown sugar in it. Let's see if we can get the boba. Oh yeah. Boba in your coffee is such a vibe. It's so good. Like, you literally don't need to go out and pay $10 for a coffee and tip. Maybe I just tipped myself. I really like the touchscreen feature. I think it just makes it look, I don't know, very aesthetic and very high-end for the price point. And I've never had a touchscreen espresso machine before, so I'm really obsessed with this. And again, I didn't even read directions. You don't need directions, baby. It explains itself. I think you guys will be obsessed, especially if you're a newbie, and I do feel like espresso machines can be kind of intimidating. This one is definitely super easy to use, and I hope that my tutorial helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!